Hey guys, this is Bloody Clippings and welcome to Let's Play 999. In the last episode, we had started off in the, what's it, chart room? Map room? Something like that? Yeah. And we were with Ace, Clover, and of course Junpei. And we got to, we had to get Ace to leave us alone so that we could talk to Clover. And she was talking to us and we were trying to figure out who killed Snake. And based on our calculations and the bracelets and all that, it looks like it might have been Santa and Seven. I'm actually pretty surprised about that combination. But yeah, and so then Ace interrupted and he's like, "Oh, I know that little trick you pulled." Smirk. Yeah, so now we're actually getting started on the actual puzzle. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Now it looks like we have to go, let me write this down first. That way I don't have to figure it out. South? Hold on. Eey. Pen. Don't die on me now, Pen. Pen, no. Okay, south. And then west. Southwest. Then northwest. Then east. And then north. That's what it looks like. I'm following the arrow. The pathway from the nautical chart. Okay, so southwest, southwest, northwest, east, and then north. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, that's kind of confusing. It goes a little fast. No! Oh, that's really annoying. Doesn't let you stop when you want to. It's so slow. Okay, there. That's south. Oh, that was really annoying. Okay, so south, and then I'm gonna make it go west, but I clicked the wrong way. This is going so fast. West, and then southwest, and then northwest. Oh, come on! I told it to stop! You know what? This is pissing me off. I really don't like the controls for this. Oh, did not mean to click that. There's a metal plate bolted over the window. Steering wheel, steering wheel. If we move it, then the direction changes. I swear I saw something that had directions on it. Yes, I know. Okay. This is just really pissing me off. Okay, I'm gonna go south. Whew. Gosh. And then west. And then southwest. Oof. And then oops, wrong way. Northwest. Whatever. That's northwest. Then east. Yeesh. I'm always worried I'm gonna pass what I need. Then north. There. Okay. Stupid controls. What the? The handle came off. Huh. Stooping so low, are you, Zero? Okay. We got a handle. Cool. Anything else we need there? No? Can I put it here? We were missing a handle. So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits. Cool. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine or the telegraph. Let's give it a shot. So do we move it in the same pathway order? Which is, let me see, it said full, half, full, half, full, half, dead. Oh, it's dead slow? It said dead earlier. And then stop. Huh. That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look, something's happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Ah, okay. I mean, this room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows. Heck, not just bolted. It looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we going to get those off anytime soon. Did they mean here? There's another room on the other side of the window. I don't understand. They said something about something. Oh, here. What's this? There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? They're names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier, flight at blah blah blah. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. Looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. The time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Hang on. So 3:10. But it's not 3 hours and 10 minutes, so... Perhaps that's the arrival time? Okay, I have an idea. Let's, A mechanical pocket watch with a spring. It doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes. Wait, 5 minutes 39 seconds past 10 o'clock? Oh. Turning the knob does nothing. Yeah, it's probably broken. Looks as though you could move the hands, however. Oh. So, can I move it, please? Broken pocket watch. I can only move the hands manually, and that doesn't work. Why won't it let me? Help. Because I need to put it in here. Some sort of square device embedded in this door. I know I'm supposed to put the pocket watch in this hole, but... What else can I do? At a loss, man. There was nothing in the desk. Broken compass. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of steering it? Yeah, I know. Still. Another room. What else am I supposed to do? Wait, cover the window. Wooden board, circular hole. Compass, looks like it's connected to the helm. Do I have to go into the other room? I don't know. Alright, I've got the nautical chart that matches up to these pins. I don't think I need to spend any more time with this map. Did I miss something? A chair. Okay, she's not very talkative. No? I was doing so well. Ceiling. None of these look very useful. Oops, did not mean to click on that. What else? What else? What else? No, that's the way we came in. No. What am I missing? I don't... What else am I supposed to do? Digital scoreboard or something like that. On the left side, it's got the names of the port the ship will stop at along its route. The last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. That must be the estimated time of arrival at the final port. Oh, perhaps. Really? Really? I had to click on it again just to get him to do something? Fine. Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, you just took my pocket watch. Well, that's fine. Let him do it. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. Here we go. That's... Really, game? It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. That's what I wanted to do earlier, darn it. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. Okay, cool. Let's put it in there. This is easy. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in here. There we go. Yeah, this room is not so bad. Yes. It says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey! Clover! I know, I totally said that weird. What? Look, we've unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Oh. Poor girl. Alright, not bad. That only part that made me a little annoyed was that last part with the whole watch thing, but I mean, I knew what I had to do, but I didn't know how to instigate it. The space they found themselves in outside of the wheelhouse was far too narrow to be called a hallway. On their left was a wooden door. Junpei pushed it open and stepped into the room beyond. It was full of all manner of turn-of-the-century electronic equipment. Oh, is this another puzzle room already? Alright, well this one, the last one wasn't so bad, so I guess I can't really complain. Most of them were things they'd never seen before. They had no idea what they might have been for, let alone how to operate them. One smaller machine had a metal bar that ended in a circular handle. That looks like a, oh gosh, what's it called? When they do dash dat, blah blah blah, Morse code kind of thing? Yeah. Ace seemed to recognize it. Ah, yes, a telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. He turned and slowly took in the room. This must be the communication office. Okay. Across the room from the door they'd enter through was another door. A metal plaque was nailed to it. It read, "Oh, Captain's quarters!" Yeah, we're definitely near the end of the game, aren't we? Well, the end of the main... I don't know. Yeah, the fact we're here, that's pretty cool. The captain's quarters. That's what it says. Then, do you think... that Zero is there? Ace swallowed. Junpei could feel his hands begin to sweat. Whew, oh boy. Only Clover seemed unaffected. Well, we won't know if we don't open it. She walked up to the door and put her hand on the knob. She's a brave girl. It opened easily, and without so much as a pause, she walked in. Junpei and Ace followed. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to end it here or too soon. The first thing they saw... oh boy, was a man on the floor, covered in blood. Oh snap, yo. Junpei felt his body seize up. His mouth went dry, and he felt very, very cold. The blood in his veins slowed to a crawl, and his heart tightened like a fist. This was the third time he'd seen the horror of death laid out before him. He didn't think it was something he could stand to see much more of. Still, he had begun to accept that whatever it was that he saw, whatever happened to him, was beyond his control. And whatever force controlled him was driven by a determination that he could not hope to match. A sense of helplessness, of desperation, washed over him. It left behind a feeling of utter emptiness that wormed its way through his body, like acid. Then he realized they had yet to check the man's pulse. Dude, he's clearly dead. Perhaps he was still alive. No. Fueled by that spark of hope, Junpei ran to the man's body, and his heart fell. Yeah. His fingers on the man's neck felt no pulse. His pupils had dilated, and he wasn't breathing. That means there were 10 people on the ship. Okay. Junpei lifted the man's already stiff body. There was a deep red wound on his chest. Junpei did not have to wonder long at what could have made such a wound. Oh. Oh. For lying next to the corpse was an axe. The entire blade of it was drenched in bright red blood. From the shape of the man's wound, there could be no doubt that it had been made by the axe. Junpei looked at the body again. A lake of blood stretched out around it. It was wearing the clothes of a ship's captain, although they were stained with blood. A captain. Did that mean that this man was Zero? But then who could have killed him? On his left hand was a bracelet. The number on the bracelet was 0. It was only then that Junpei noticed the stench of blood that filled the room. Huh. He couldn't help but laugh. There was nothing else for him to say. It was too simple, too obvious, too straightforward. If there hadn't been a dead man on the floor, Junpei might have thought it was a joke. There's no way that that's 0. It's too simple, like he said. And then who would have killed him? And oh gosh. So yeah, this is an interesting way to start a puzzle room. Okay, so we'll get started in here before we move on, or before the next episode. A bed. There's nothing in it. What's this? A music box? Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? You're not even talking about the dead man? Oh, that sounds weird. Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Okay. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. Okay. How about this chair? There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Yeah, probably. Okay. Is this a camera? Weird. A camcorder. It looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Yeah, that's weird. Let's see if shaking you gets us anywhere. No dice. What is this? Okay, passcode. It's a little rectangular hole. I think it's a keyhole of some sort. With the right key, I should be able to unlock it. Okay, what's this? There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. Huh. A chair. I didn't mean to click that, but okay. What is this? This screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere that I don't recognize. The screen showing what's happening at the central staircase on B deck. Room on this screen looks really fancy. There's just some random hallway in this one. This screen shows the big hospital room. This one shows the central staircase on C deck. I don't recognize the room on this one. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens.
Do you know how to work this thing?
Why don't we just press one of these, like this one? Whoa. Well, I guess it does change the... What the hell is this? Yeah. There's nothing on the monitor, just static. Hey, isn't the door on that screen the one right behind us?
You're right.
So whatever that camera sees is sent to this screen in real time?
I wonder if that means something, you know?
I kind of remember this from Pharaoh's LP, but I don't remember anything about how he solved this. Huh. Junpei snorted with grim humor for the second time since he'd come into the room. The 4 screens along the bottom had a single letter, each spelling out Z-E-R-O, 0. Junpei felt as though he was being mocked. The real villain was somewhere, laughing at him. What do you think? He turned to Clover, who was standing next to him. Her voice was almost too low to hear.
Nothing.
It seemed that she cared about little. Of course, Junpei could hardly blame her. Given the strain she was surely under, Junpei was somewhat surprised she had responded at all. Still, he had to ask. He gestured toward the corpse. What about him? Do you think that's really 0? Clover shook her head weakly.
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0. Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen. The captain's clothes he's got on. And, of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look! This is 0 right here! This dead body is 0! Doesn't that seem kind of funny to you?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. I'm not trying to make fun of them for trying a trick like this. Or for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder, why did they do it? I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking about with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, I did it. Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. What a douche, 0. Too bad, suckers. This isn't 0. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. Actually, guys, I'm gonna have to leave this episode right here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.